There has been one rumor which has been going around L2 that even Fahad Fasil has a cameo in the film. Is that
Yeah, Fahad Fazil, Tom Cruise, Robert De Niro. So I initially had some really big names that I wanted to reach out to. And I managed to reach out to some really big names. That happens when we reach a place where we think we have mutually agreed upon something, and then the agents step in. Mohanlal sir has not taken one single rupee for the film.
we have not seen the two of you in a comedy film? Has that discussion ever happened with Priyan sir of you and Akshay sir in a comedy?
Yes.
No, today I was in their set. They are doing a Bhoot Bangla. Till 9 o'clock, nothing happened. So first film and 100th film, same director and same actor.
Wow, that would be
We are
truly
trying-
special.
Okay.
Yes. So your filmography is like there. I don't think any actor has created the legacy like you have through your films. Every genre you have multiple films which can be called cult. So
So I was so blessed to do such films because when I do a serious film, like a film with Aravindan, I had the chance of doing a action film with Thambi Kannandana and a comedy film with Priyadarshan. So it's a blessing as an actor. That is the reason.
and looking forward to a reunion with Priyan sir, hopefully on a comedy.
See, the first film of Priyadarshan, myself and Priyan, first film, I did the film. And after completion of another two films, it will be his 100th film. So we are planning the 100th film. So first film and 100th film, same director and same actor.
Wow, that would be
We are
truly
trying-
special.
okay.
Yes. Prithvi, sir, for you as a director, what is more difficult, comedy or action? Action in the sense this wholesome, big scale spectacle.
Comedy is more difficult for me because I'm a filmmaker who goes on set with a very defined short choreography in my mind. I like shooting like that. I have an exact idea about how the track should move, where I should rack focus, how the camera should move, how I want my actors to move, and all that. That is not possible when you're shooting a comedy. In a comedy, you need to lose control as a filmmaker. You need to be able to just lose control of your filmmaking grammar, watch what the actors are doing, and improvise your grammar as and how you go on location. Like say, so with him, right? There's a shot where he finally in Bro Daddy. Okay, there's a shot where he finally tells me that your mom is pregnant, which is his wife is pregnant, and then I go like, with who? What? Who's pregnant? And then he does something with his eyes like, she's pregnant. I didn't know he was doing that. I didn't know. So my shot actually was different. Just because he did that, then now I have to take a close up, right? Now I can't sit there and say, no, my shot choreography does not have a close up here, so I can't do that. So in comedy, while filming comedy, you need to be very secure and confident as a filmmaker to go on location and be prepared to lose control, which is very tough for me. I like being in complete control. So for me, comedy is tougher. Blowing up things and all that is easy.
And I was checking the social media. I think over the last few weeks, there has been one rumor which has been going around L2 that even Fahad Fasil has a cameo in the film. Is that
Yeah, Fahad Fazil, Tom Cruise, Robert De Niro. No, Shanu is not. Fahad is not in the film. Neither is Tom Cruise, by the way. See, I have to tell you that when we started out with the casting of Lucifer 2, obviously you have a wish list, right? I mean, you think endlessly, especially with a film like this. So I initially had some really big names that I wanted to reach out to. And I managed to reach out to some really big names and really big actors from the American film industry, from the British film industry, from the West, from China, from the Chinese industry, all these people. And about 9 out of 10 of the people that I wanted to get in touch with actually even gave me the liberty of getting on a Zoom call with them. And to my shock, most of them seemed like they were quite keen about the idea of collaborating with an Indian film and this particular film. And then that happens and we reach a place where we think we have mutually agreed upon something, and then the agents step in, right? So then the agents do their job, and their job is to try and get as much money for the actor from every film that they do. Unfortunately, that is not something that works for us from Malayalam cinema, because I was very, very particular that I know this is the most I can spend on this film. I wanted to make sure that every little penny that I can take from that, I want to put in the making. Mohanlal sir has not taken one single rupee for the film. Which is the reason this film has been possible, actually.
Not only me, same, same with Priti, because whatever, it can see it on the screen, the amount we spend. Some films it won't come in the screen. But definitely this film, even you watch the film, you can see the amount spent.
This is not a film where we have spent 100 crores on making the film and 80 crores is remuneration. The film is made in 20 crores. It's not that. This is, all of us, all the technicians, all the actors, we've all sort of realized that we're attempting something, so we might as well try and pitch in. So, and even all the foreign actors who came on board, they understood what we were trying to do. Jerome Flynn, and Andrea, and there are all these people who came on board. They've done it as a favor. Yeah.
But I think that's very important, especially in today's time where the money spent is visible on the screen. We see so many films, like you said, budget would be 150 crore, but of that 100 is spent on the remuneration of actors and actresses and all. So that's a great thing which is happening.
I have produced a film with Akshay Kumar sir. I have produced a film with Akshay Kumar sir. He did not take a single rupee. He only said, if the film makes money, then I'll take my remuneration.
Yeah, there are very few like him who are.
Yeah, and the film did not do well, and he did not take any money. Yeah, so I mean, I have to, when you say this, I also have to say the truth, that this happened to me. So, yeah.
And when we talk of Akshay Kumar sir, Mohanlal sir, you and Akshay sir also have a great bond and a common friend called Priyadarshan sir. He has done so many of your films in Hindi, right from Garam Masala, Bhool Bhulaiya, I think Hera Fairy as well. But we have not seen the two of you in a comedy film. Has that discussion ever happened with Priyan sir of you and Akshay sir in a comedy?
Yes.
No, today I was in their set. They are doing a Bhoot Bangla.
Yes.
Till 9 o'clock, nothing happened. Let it happen. See, movies are happen. I believe in happenings. I don't know whether it will happen or not, but maybe for the 100th film, yeah, this is a good thought you have. I'll share with Prayan.
I hope it happens,
Yeah,
keeping my
okay,
fingers
yeah,
crossed.
definitely.
Prithvi sir, can we expect a spin-off of your character? Of course, there is a trilogy of Lucifer, but there is also your character which has a lot of intrigue. We don't know much about the character in the film. Do you plan a backstory, a spin-off or something on those lines?
I haven't thought about it, actually. I can only, maybe because I'm also the director, I can only sort of think of the entire world of Lucifer franchise. I haven't really thought of the story of making a standalone film on any character per se. Each character does have an anchor, a backstory, and a past, all of which will fit into the 3-film narrative. Other than that, there is nothing. Yeah.
So you're, like you said, you're well prepared with your entire script from the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, or else
I mean, for the 3 parts, there are a lot of times when
well,
you
for
have...
the, let's say, for the 3rd part, my writer Murali Gopi and I, we have an idea what and how and where, but I don't know if it will happen, and when it will happen, whichever time it happens, there will be reviewing happening, constant changes that happen. And make no mistake, part 3 of the franchise will only happen if part 2 is a very big hit. So.
That it will be. Everyone knows the advance bookings have opened, especially in overseas, US and UAE, and it's off to a flyer. It's the biggest ever advance for a Malayalam film so far. I think US, it has already sold some tickets worth $50,000, which is in 1 or 2 days. So that's a great number to start with 7 days to go for the premieres itself.
I just want to make part 3.
It will happen. This is an indication.
To watch the full video, click here. पूरा वीडियो देखने के लिए यहाँ क्लिक करें.